Hey, my name is Ghosty, and today I'm actually doing something new, which is redesigning characters. Yippee! So, the characters I've decided to redesign are the whole cast, 24 characters from the hit mobile game A3 Actors. I'm stupid, so I decided to pick, the longest one I could possibly do. So I've decided that I'm gonna start with the spring troop and then go on from there. If there's more, I'm obviously doing the summer troop. Everyone should know this. But if there's more demand for it, I will definitely do it. Also, I would like to know how you guys would like me to format this. Currently, I'm just gonna do Sakuya in this video, but if you guys would prefer a longer video with all of the troop members, then I can do that. If you guys would prefer this one character per video thing, that's cool too. So, as I said in the beginning, otherwise known as just a few seconds ago, I said that I was doing Sakuya in this video. Sakuma. I decided to do him first because, of course, he's the spring troop leader. He's the first main character we meet in the game other than, the main character, Izumi, but she doesn't count. She doesn't count. So I'm not redesigning her. I'll redesign the other characters, but not her. So, let's get into the redesign of Sakuya Sakuma. Okay, first things first, I had to pick a body type. Why did I forget what the word was? Whatever. I had to pick a body type for him, and as you can see, I decided on a slight hourglass shape, and I gave him some thicker legs. So, that's kind of the body type I chose. And then I actually had to choose clothing, but I already did that because I had this whole, planning session where I figured out what I wanted to change and stuff, and then as you can see on the screen, there are references I already have on there, because guess what? I prepare sometimes. Rarely. So, I decided to make him have, a little a rounder face than, what I usually draw, and I wanted to make him look very, cute. Because that's what he is. He's a cute little dude. So I made him very cute, and I copy and pasted this out because I can't draw, I guess. So what I decided to do is I kept his personality the exact same. I messed around with his mouth for a bit because I wanted to give him the little the ooh mouth, but then I was like, nah, it doesn't work. So instead, I gave him I make his eyes more smiley and gave him a simple mouth. Can you tell this is unscripted? Sorry. Anyways, I am just kind of testing out the waters right now for, the different things I want him to look like. I can show you we can go deeper into the actual, what's it called? Idea sheet I had. On the idea sheet, we had, fluffier hair, different lighter pants, something, I don't remember, and no sweatshirt. And I wanted to keep his shoes. Sorry, I keep forgetting the things I had on there. I have, nothing in front of me other than, this video playing, because I need to know what I'm talking about before, I say anything. Anyways, so I decided to give him a lot, not a lot fluffier, but you know what I mean, fluffier hair, make him fluffy, because he's a cute little boy, and I wanted to make him my cute little boy. So I gave him fluffy hair. It took me forever to figure out how fluffy to make his hair. You can't tell on here, but it took me a hot minute to figure out, what I wanted his hair to look like. I know it looks exactly the same as his original haircut style, but trust me, I changed it just a little bit in the line art. Just a little bit, not by much. Because, honestly, I do really like the character designs as they already are. I just wanted to see how, I personally would go about designing them. If I had, a little reference and stuff. You know what I mean? If I was just told to design a spring troop leader, I wouldn't have been as creative as this, but when I have, a reference like Sakuya already existing, it's easier. So, as you can see, I draw it, this, I will put the whole body in there, and then I will, like, do the clothing later. As you can see, I make him, like, full body. I don't cut anything out. I don't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. But as you can see, I chose, like, some cute little, like, springtime looking outfits for him. I don't know, I paused here, honestly. Anyways, so I decided to give him some spring, like, outfit, but I didn't want his sweatshirt to fully say spring on it, because it's kind of stupid, in my opinion, that he's, like, the only one who has something on his, like, original outfit that says the troop he's a part of. And I just found that really stupid, so I wanted to change it and give him something, you know, more cuter and subtle. Because I'm weird. Not weird, but you know what I mean? I wanted to change it a little bit. Change it up. Make it interesting. Just so you guys know, I'm not doing, like, a full, like, rewrite of the story and everything. I genuinely love the story how it is, and everything about it, honestly, makes me happy. It's, like, my comfort game, which is really upsetting that it's not in English anymore. And now I can only get it in Japanese, and I have to go through, like, an app I downloaded off the internet. Don't usually do that. Please don't do that often. Like, that's not good for you. Anyways, I had to download a different app on the internet, then I had to go into that app and download the A3 game in Japanese just so I could see my boys again. Because they just kind of dropped it on us in, like, 2020? I don't remember what year. I think it was 21 or 20. But yeah, they just kind of dropped it like, hey, we're shutting it down. Hoorah. And that was just a messy experience for me. Because if you didn't know, no one knows this. I also was really into, like, the Afterlife game, you know, the Afterlife Secret Kaleidoscope. I forgot the name of the game. But, like, you know what I mean? The one with, like, the boys. That's so helpful. Anyways, yeah, I was really into that game, and then it randomly, like, not randomly, but it gave an announcement, and suddenly it shut down. So it was an upsetting experience, because I was still getting over Afterlife, and now my other comfort game is getting, like, booted. Not booted, but, like, booted. You know what I mean? Everyone knows what I mean if they clicked on this video. They're just searching for some content about A3 because we're tired. Anyways, sorry, that was my little rant. Trust me, I will go on longer rants if this series continues. So, like I said, it's not a complete rewrite, so I won't be, like, changing personalities or, like, character traits or anything. Sakuya still, like, lived a terrible, in my opinion at least, I think. It was, like, a horrible family life where his aunt and uncle didn't, or some family members didn't really, like, care for him that well after his parents died, and he was such a cute kid. Can we just talk about how cute all of their designs are as kids? Like, it's perfect for all of them. Anyways, we have now moved on to line art, which is probably my least favorite part of drawing. I know we've probably been on line art for a hot minute because I've been ranting for a bit. It's so fun talking to me. I know we aren't talking, but you get the gist of how my family feels when I talk to them. Ugh. Anyways, so line art is fine. If you guys want to know the brushes I use, just ask, and I probably will answer because I stalk my social media because I have nothing better to do with my life. Anyways, line art, yeah, ta-da, that happened. Then I got to go through all my millions of palettes, reset my Sakuya palette, and I get to my flat colors. I use the reference and most of the time, and for, like, Sakuya, I made his, like, colors more saturated. Like, I made them not brighter, but much more saturated. Like I said, I already said that. And, like, I made all of his colors vibrant and, like, really nice looking, in my opinion. Like, it just makes me, like, satisfied to see the colors I chose for him. So, I don't know how to explain it, but for, like, the clothes, as you can see, I literally just went on Pinterest, searched cute spring outfits men, and these were some of the things that came up, and I decided to, like, merge them. I'd merged, like, the top from the bottom left one, and I merged, like, the leggings, the pants, obviously, from the top right one, and added some of my own features in there, too. And for his eyes, like I said with everything else, I made them a lot more saturated than they already were. I changed the colors just a slight bit to make it seem more, like, interesting. I don't know why I did this, but it looked more, like, fun to me if they were saturated more. I wouldn't say, like, they're dull in the original, but you know what I mean? They're, like, dull. I don't want to make, like, it seem like I don't like the A3 designs. I love the A3 designs. They're beautiful, and I love them so much. But, you know, to me, they could have brighter colors, but I understand why they didn't want brighter colors, because they wanted to make it at least a little grounded. I get it. I mean, a little grounded, because one of the characters, like, a lot of the characters don't have natural hair colors. Anyways, so Sakuya is pretty much complete with just a little more rendering. He will be done, aka I just need to do the shading and that's it. So, I don't really know what to say anymore. I shade by using a multiply layer, and like a dark-ish red. And I don't know, man. Like, I can't say much about Sakuya because personally, he's a cute boy. I love him so much. He's my baby boy. Like, you get what I mean when I say, like, he's not my favorite, especially out of the Spring Troop. He's probably, like, number 2. I know that's not really, like, a different number. Like, it's not high or anything, but still. But yes, just you wait. When we get to, like, the next few, like, troops or, like, characters after Sakuya, I probably will get more entertained because I'll probably actually write a script this time. Like, not a full script, but, like, a script that somewhat tells you, like, give me pointers on what to say. But, yeah, that's my Sakuya redesign. If you are, for some reason, still here listening to me speak after all of my stupidness of messing up my words, I applaud you for being able to deal with my voice. Because I know I would not have been able to deal with my voice. It's so grating in my mind, but if you like it, I get it. That's your opinion. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in part 2 when I decide if I want to do all the rest of the Spring Troop or just the single, like, every character on its own. But if you do want to see some of my more professional, I guess, artwork, then you can check me out on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. I have my commissions open over on Fiverr. Or if you're too lazy to go to both, just go to, like, my Instagram account and click on my link tree and it'll show you all of my social media. As I believe I said before, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day.